This is proper because they say the difference between eau de toilette and eau de perfume is the perfume is more for oil based. Hey, that's a famous one. A very nice and a sporty and a nice little bit of a fruity smell. And you can't go wrong with it. I think, a smell, you can never go wrong with it. And I think, when you go for Jummah, it is like a sunnah to smell your best, especially even on Eid days, on special occasions that we have. It's always good to have a good smell. I think it's also a sign of hygiene, which is very sort of prominent within our deen, alhamdulillah. But tell us more about you and the brand and what you have to offer.
Okay, so we've got a large variety of Al-Nuaim products, as well as a massive sale going on. We have sprays, itters, and deodorants. We also have a variety of Dubai perfumes, the Tafa collection, Barakat, and Ajmal collection. We've got gift sets for men and ladies, 2-in-1 gift sets, 200 and each, and 2 for 350.
Oh, wow.
It includes a roll-on and a spray. There is also another set, which is Black Orchid. This is different from all others. This is one of the best. So Black Orchid includes 100 ml spray, a 6 ml roll-on, and a 200 ml spray as well.
Wow.
And this smell will stay on you for like a day, or 12 hours to 24 hours.
Sure.
Trust me, if you want to get all those stickies, you gotta try this.
Hey, now he's coming out of his shell. Alhamdulillah, now he's talking the old language. Now, if you want to pull the stickies, these are the smells to get. So, that's a good one. It caught me off guard there, brother. Nice one. So, tell us, if you had to choose your personal top 3 fragrances from Rumi Fragrances, which is your top 3, your personal top 3?
I'll take Black Orchid, Isimiaki, and Creed Aventus.
Creed Aventus. Oh, I heard that's an expensive one. That's expensive. That's actually made from, if there's a specific ingredient, it is made from whale. I don't know if you know the term. It's like a whale sort of, I can't even explain it because it's such a, do you know how the process
I'm
of
not
it?
too sure.
So I don't know if it's called ambigut or amgut or something along those lines. My memory doesn't hit me correct right now. But it's actually, it's made from a whale. It has a very pungent smell, which is actually used in Creed Aventus. That's why the price of it is quite substantial. But alhamdulillah, you all have made an alternative for it, just as strong and just as delectable and just as satisfying for the nasal passages. But what else do you have for the ladies?
Ladies, we've got 6 ml roll-ons.
Yeah.
50 rand each. Take 4 for 100 rand.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We've got different sorts of roll-ons, strong, sweet, fresh, floral, unisex, men, ladies, everything you can think of. We have it at Rumi Fragrance.
Awesome stuff. Now we got one of our staff members here, Mr. Salahuddin, and he's also he's quite a connoisseur when it comes to smells. They call him Salahin Fragrances, Salahuddin Fragrances, and he's come here to test a little bit about it. So he's our best dressed staff member at the moment. It's been voted. So we have your approval. What do you think?
The Creed Aventus you mentioned, I'm really interested in knowing a little bit more about it. What do you call it in your product line?
Creed Aventus.
It's called Creed Aventus. Okay. Tell me more about the scent. Does it hold the pineapple,
fresh,
spicy?
It stays on you for like 12 hours. It's fresh.
Okay.
Actually, I brought it here.
And can it withstand the heat, the humidity?
Definitely,
in Durban?
100%.
Yeah. I think we need to give it.
You need to try.
Give it a try. Zahir?
So, are you going to do a trial and test it? So we've got the Creed Aventus here. Wait, is it here? Which one is it?
Yes,
this one?
all base. No, it's not here.
It's in the store.
It's in the store.
Also,
yes.
I know Molana's going to be going there a bit later, and he's definitely going to try that one out. So those prices, what's the price range for those perfumes?
Creed Aventus, I've got the 3 ml. That's 4 for the 100, 30 rand each. 6 ml is 40 rand each, 3 for 100. Then I've got the sprays for the Creed Aventus, 30 ml, 80 rand each, 3 for 200 rand, and 50 ml, 130 each, 3 for 300 rand.
3 for 300 rand. So some good prices there. So I want you just to sort of teach the. So the term is called ambergris. It's made from a whale. And just to give a little bit of education here for our listeners, so it's called ambergris, which is a byproduct of the sperm whale's digestive system. So it's sort of like I don't want to say it out loud, like a regurgitation from a whale. But it's amazing how Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made his creatures that this has a very pungent smell, which is actually used in the process of making Creed Aventus and many other health products. So this is an amazing one. So they've made something very, very similar. And looking forward to smelling it. I'm going to come to your stall a bit later, yeah?
You can go just now if you want.
We will definitely. So you must remember this, brother Abdul Rahim here has mentioned there for the lighties out there who wants to pull the stekkies, but in a halal way. When you go for the samosa run, then you can wear that when you go to the ladies' home. Okay? You can see, yeah. Brother Abdul Rahim got some pickup lines, so let's hear what his best one is.
If you use that Black Orchid, and if this girl has to smell you, she'll be like, just like the shoes in the masjid, you stole my heart.
Hey, this all got jokes up his sleeves. Alhamdulillah. So, Brother Abdul Rahim, thank you so much for joining us. Just remind our listeners, where can we find you? And you must definitely come meet Brother Abdul Rahim. He's full of jokes and full of pickup lines over there. But Alhamdulillah, he's come here and he has really opened up his shell. And we definitely have you again on the air. You enjoyed it?
Gee.
You feel comfortable now?
Comfortable.
Not so nervous?
Not so nervous.
Yeah, and 1-2 lines, you come out, man. Don't worry. All right, so where can we find you? 812? Where about is it landmark-wise? In the
second store by the entrance.
Second store from the entrance. So if you go from the main entrance here for the indoor of the Durban Exhibition Center, look for Rumi Fragrances, ask for Brother Abdul Rahim and ask him for his best pickup line. And if you feel like he's giving you a good pickup line, he'll give you a good discount as well. How's that?
Gee,
Alhamdulillah.
No
Jazakallah khair, Brother Rahim. Have a good one.
Ameen.
Assalamu alaikum. That is Brother Abdul Rahim from Rumi Fragrances. You can find them at stall 812 inside the Durban Exhibition Center. And please do ask for him. He'll give you a display of all the fantastic fragrances that they have, ranging from different mills and all the very, very, very famous fragrances that we all know of. And they have it in a very affordable price. Let's go for a quick ad break. And when we do return, we have our next guest in studio with us. We're going to try some lovely waffles they've brought in for us. And it's Sweet Haven. Sweet Haven will be joining us in just a few, so do stay tuned for that.
Following in the way of the Quran, I'm a Muslim. Traveling these lands from the concrete jungle to Sahara golden sands, walking in the steps of my prophets like Jesus, Abraham, Moses, Muhammad. May peace and blessings be upon them. Listen to Allah's words, make my heart soft. Instead of a poet, I'd rather be a qari, but I still learn to read from my Sheikh Abdul Bari. Project baby, wallahi, this deen saved me. Without faith, this dunya is so scary and momentary. Before I take my last breath, I pray the shahada is engraved in my chest, so when I'm buried, white cloth is my dress. Ya Allah, let Jannah be my next step. Cause I'm a Muslim.
My religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim. So are my people from the land. When they get freedom, I'll be as happy as I can. Got faith in one hand, a Glock in another. I'm listening to ignorance while talking with sabr. A conflict between this life and lifestyle. Steady fighting battles with what's right and right now. Media contradicting, turning lies to the truth. Getting killed for shahada, but we'll die for it too. Media contradicting, turning lies to the truth. Getting killed for shahada, but we'll die for it too. Cause I'm a Muslim.
And my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. First is the Shahada, then comes the Salah, from Fitr to Mal. Next comes the Zakah, Sawm Ramadan, 30 days of fast. Those are 4 pillars, and Hajj is the last. Can come with something new, you gotta bring the proof. Nahi anil munkar and Amr bil Ma'ruf. We're humble in our speech, gaze lower to our feet, facing the right every time we go to sleep. Challenging the strong, having mercy on the weak. Going on vacation, only time we retreat. Ain't about the outcome, it's about what you intended. Actions gotta be correct with correct intentions. Practicing Tawheed, reciting with Tajweed. Alhamdulillah, I'm pleased with what's decreed. Keep my faith high, but I'll always put my face low. Created from clay, but we don't ever play.
I'm a Muslim, and my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. I'm a Muslim, and this is Muslim poetry. I shared stories about the man that I used to be. I read some books by Ibn Kathir, and I turned my life around cause the message was clear. I took my Air Max off and I walked in the mosque. I felt peace in my mind and my heart turned soft. I'm a black slave, I'm surviving in these last days. days. Saw a cave as I'm turning my Quran page. I'm posted outside Jumma on a Friday. Scar from Palestine, foe from Kuwait. Sitting in the dark, taking notes from a sheikh about Imam Bukhari, that's the life of the greats. Yo, Imam is faith and Taqwa is fair. I learned from Sheikh al-Islam, that's Ibn Taymiyyah. We started off strange and we finished off strange. I'm a stranger and my message is clear cause I'm a Muslim.
And my religion is Islam, following the Sunnah and the way of the Quran. That's why I use my right if I ever shake your hand. Trying to walk a straight path, never deviate the plan. I'm a Muslim, from the river to the sea, covered from my navel to my knee. I don't make my paper in the street, no, it pays to keep it clean, cause that dirty money might just have you straying from your deen. I'm a Muslim with the mu'mineen. Check my backpack, you find books on the deen. Check my background and you see where I've been. I flew to Egypt for that knowledge, man, it felt like a dream. I'm a Muslim man. When they ask why I'm wearing this phobe, I just tell them I'm a Muslim man. Newspaper talking about Muslim gangs, guess the brotherhood is...
All right, assalamu alaikum, welcome back. It is a social network broadcasting live at the Durban Exhibition Center for the Durban Summer Souk 2025 now. We're in the new year, alhamdulillah. Trust everyone has started off the new year on a great note. You've gotten all your goals written. I wrote a goal very recently, but I have to put it on hold now because we got the Sweet Haven who is in studio with us here today. We got Sister Jamila from the Sweet Haven. She's located in the outdoor food court and she's come bearing gifts. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Jamila. How are you doing? Wait, let's just get this mic unmuted for you. Right, 1, 2. There we go. How are you doing, sister?
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. You're on day, what, 9?
10, I think.
10th? Or no,
Yes.
9.
Day 10.
9,
11, 12, 13.
Okay, we're on day 10.
10.
Okay, we'll call it day 10. Day 10 of the Durban Summer Souk. How has the past 10 days been for you?
Alhamdulillah, it's been a new experience. We are a new pop-up.
Uh-huh.
And we literally jumped into the deep ocean with Al Ansar being our very first pop-up.
Oh, wow. But you know what they say? A lot of established food places, establishments have come a long way, and their first stepping stone was at the Durban Summer Souk, at the Souk.
Is it?
It's true story. It's true story. So, this is going to be a great beginning for you, and it's going to open up a lot of doors. And I'm sure by being thrown into the deep end, now you can swim like a pro.
My saying often is, go big or go home.
Go big or go. That's how I also live. My motto of my life is. Okay, so tell us about the Sweet Haven brand.
So it's a new pop-up, alhamdulillah. My kids love waffles and pancakes, so I make them often. Mastering the perfect recipe took quite some time, I'll be honest. Alhamdulillah, no one's gained too much of weight, but we did have quite a few taste testers.
Alhamdulillah.
And we're finally happy with our recipe, and we've explored a lot. We've got a variety of sauces and toppings as well to go with both our Belgian waffles and our Dutch pancakes. So alhamdulillah, yes, we look forward to growing and getting better, and alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah indeed. So what have you graced our studio with here today?
So today we've got the Belgian waffle for you to taste.
Ooh.
And we've got the viral mini Dutch pancakes.
Wow, this is amazing. So are we live? We are live. Wow. Okay, so let me just show the viewers, if you are on Facebook and YouTube live, you can check our video right now. It's streaming, and you can have a look-see of what Sister Jamila has brought for us. This is her famous Belgian waffle with your chocolate sauce dribbled on it. Lovely, look how nice and thick that looks. Yeah, I love it. It's a great start of 2025. You also got your mini Dutch pancakes. Look at that. It's also trending at the moment overseas, so she's brought it back home for all you foodies out there. Look at that, all the 3 different flavors. So what toppings have you have on the Dutch pancakes?
I've got the bar one sauce,
Wow.
milky bar, and a caramel for you to try.
Ooh.
And the toppings, they are sprinkled nuts, rainbow neon sprinkles, and Oreos.
Oh, lovely stuff. I love the presentation. This presentation is a 10 out of 10. Look at that.
Thank you.
This. Look at that. Lovely stuff. Alhamdulillah. All right. I'm going to start with the waffle because I pulled that out first for our viewers and for our listeners. So as I dig in,
Yes.
talk to us more about your experience of the souk, the highs that you've experienced, maybe some lows. You can be a little bit, we must also find out from you because this is your first pop-up. And what would you do differently moving forward since it is your first? So, yeah, tell us about your experience.
Alhamdulillah, it has been an amazing experience. Finding us was a bit of a schlep. A lot of people had messaged on Instagram to say, they couldn't find us. So we uploaded a video to direct people exactly to where we are. That has helped a lot. Our page has also been growing quite nicely. We are based at the outdoor food court on the right hand. When you enter, we are on the right hand side, second last stall on the right. We're also on Instagram and TikTok, and we go as Sweet Haven SA.
Awesome. So that's Sweet Haven SA. So as Sister Jamila was talking, I just cut a little bit of a small piece for myself to try. Look at that. Woo-wee. This is 100 calories in one bite, so gotta run extra in the morning. So this is it. Bismillah.
Well, inshallah, who knows? We might go gluten-free. We might do a diabetic option in the future. We'd love to.
No, stick to this. This is good. Wow. Wow, this is the best waffle I've tasted in a very long time.
Thank you.
For a Belgian waffle, this is something else. So let me just describe to our listeners what you're getting here. It's thick, but it tastes soft. It's like a cloud. It's like you're eating a nice juicy cloud. It's got your little nuts. This is
sprinkled nuts.
Sprinkled nuts on there. You've got your bar one sauce. Is that drizzled on there as well? It's got a handsome scoop of ice cream, vanilla ice cream on there as well. And it's a nice, lovely portion for one individual. And this is like half a Belgian waffle, yeah?
That's correct.
This is fantastic stuff.
We offer that on our menu as well because we know a waffle is very filling. So we've offered the half Belgian waffle as an option as well.
As you should. All right. So now up next, she has her Dutch mini pancakes. I love the presentation on this thing. And these little, I haven't seen these ones before.
The sprinkles.
These
Yes.
colorful sprinkles, rainbow sprinkles. Look at that. Wow.
My daughter likes to call them the glow in the dark.
Yes, it looks like it, eh? Like My Little Pony. All right, so I'm gonna go dig into it first. So this has your white chocolate, a little bit of ice cream on there. Look at that, nice and small little bite size. Look at that. Wow. Absolutely. Let's say Bismillah.
That was all the hard work of mastering the right recipe.
How long did it take you to get the recipe right? Because it's spot on, eh?
Alhamdulillah.
Wow.
Many tries.
That's a winner. My wife is going to be very upset with me because I was very strict how we're going to approach our diet this week. But
Well, you can bring her along and come and try them out.
oof,
Then she'll know what you're talking about.
definitely. For our cheat meal this Sunday, we're definitely going to come to the Sweet Haven. Bismillah. This is the caramel one
Correct.
with some
Oreo sprinkles.
Oreo sprinkles. There we go. Bismillah. This is something else. So what made you want to get into the business of desserts? What is a catalyst in your life to say, you know what, I think we're ready to sort of share this with the world?
Honestly, I try different ventures and avenues. I like to keep myself busy as well. And we needed to do something. And I thought, why not? This is something I know we all love at home. We don't ever get tired of waffles and pancakes. My kids ask for it on a Sunday as well. So I thought, why not share this with everybody? The people that I did give to taste, and they were like, wow, why aren't you selling this, you know? And so that pushed me towards it.
So I'm going to try the last one. But alhamdulillah, Sister Jamila, you've got it right. And this young gentleman here is?
This is my son, Rehan.
Okay, so that's Rehan, the son. He's a social media guy. I think he wants to say something. Do you have a message for your fans out there, for the Sweet Haven fans? You must speak. No. He's shy. Okay, we gave him the opportunity over here. All right. So I'm going to try the last one here. It's the sprinkled nuts with the bar one sauce drizzled over it. This is the mini Dutch pancake. Look at that if you are on our lives. Fantastic stuff. Bismillah. Jamila, number one.
Jazakallah.
So people out there, if you haven't heard of the Sweet Haven, now's your opportunity to take advantage of the Sweet Haven pancakes and the Belgian waffle. Please support Sister Jamila. It's a first pop-up. It's a first venture here at the Durban Summer Souk. We hope to see her again in the near future. But where to from here?
Many more pop-ups. We also do catering for weddings, birthdays, baby showers, all sorts of events.
Alhamdulillah.
And yeah, so inshallah from there. We've had quite a few inquiries about that. And so we're looking forward to it.
Looking forward to having you back again and looking forward to your business gaining leaps and bounds moving forward. And we make dua for you and your family that this venture becomes a successful one. And I think this is something you definitely need to share with the world. And it's a matter of time. I think by the end of this year, you'll be like a hit.
Inshallah.
I think you'll be seeing you everywhere, inshallah.
Yes, definitely, inshallah.
Wish you all the best, inshallah, Sis Jamila. And Brother Rehan, keep that phone high and support mom. Mom's the word. And always be a great supporter as well. Jazakallah khair. Now you want to say something? Okay. I thought you wanted to grab the mic there. Jazakallah khair for joining us, Sis Jamila, and sharing with us your wonderful recipe. And we're definitely going to punch you guys. And if you want to locate you one more time, where can we find you?
Outdoor food court inside the tent. We are on the right-hand side, second last store, Sweet Haven, SA.
There we go. Or if you want to go into the outdoor food court, just stand in the center of the food court, scream Sweet Haven, and Sister Jamila will find you.
Definitely.
And she'll draw you to her stand. There we go. Simple as that. Just say, I want Sweet Haven. And then she'll raise her hand and say, we're here. Okay.
Jazakallah.
Jazakallah khair. That was Sister Jamila and team bringing in their wonderful Belgian waffles as well as their Dutch mini pancake. Please do support them at the indoor court. You can find them on the far right towards the corner. And please do ask for them. Outdoor food court, sorry, Mafma. Outdoor food court, outdoor food court, outdoor food court. So it's in your head now. All right. We're going to go for a quick ad break. When we do return, we got some more delectables to try out here this afternoon. So do stay tuned.
See, never before I sat and told my full story. Cause I don't think these years of ignorance deserve glory. But now I feel myself getting closer to death. I'ma write this book and do these talks so there no talks left. And I love my brothers that was there from early, yeah. Mustafa Abu Ali, Ibn Salim, Muhammad Ismail, Dawood Muslim, Bilal Chin, Israfil, Ismail, Abdulaziz, Umar Ali, Abdullah, Isa, Majai, Shahid, Jamal ad-Din, Shamsuddin, Nice Deep, Talib Hamza, the love so real I can't even speak. Stretta Mus was crazy during my week after week. From 02 to 05 got the strongest team. We're united on this real life, no more dreams. And I can't forget my real brother Abdul Haq. Look how our lives turn around at we found this hut. Yeah, we was in the evening standard posted up. What they said, them Muslim boys have gone crazy, the streets gone nuts. I know those mums thinking their sons have all gone mad. Can we turn Gypsy to Saudi and Phil's to Baghdad? See, they don't understand the story and how real it was. Like I want to stand on stage and talk for the hype or buzz. Cause we are the young ones in the clubs and they're carrying guns. And they're saying, in the name of Allah, hand over your funds. See, now I put my hands up, cause I know it was wrong. But we didn't have no teachers then to learn from. It was like a bottom of a man's shoe where we come from. It was like living in a zoo where we come from. Ask Abdul Rahim, Shotgun Mo, or my brother Jamil. We didn't know what life or success could come from this hill. But it's like a lantern, streetways to the realest men. Now they're paying me to talk to streetways, I relate to them. And now I'm bumping into some of my brother's sons. And they look the same way we look, they're carrying guns. But it's worse for them, they got Instagram, they got Snapchat. They expose themselves to too much, the more they see, the more they want to...
Assalamu alaikum, welcome back. It is a social network, socializing right here at the Durban Summer Souk at the Durban Exhibition Center. We're on day 10, is that correct? Have you lost count, Sister Fatima? She's lost count, but she's having a great time. She just doesn't want the souk to end. She loves the 12-hour shifts. She's born to do this. That's why she's called the Pancake Chef. Yes, the Pancake Chef is in studio with us here this afternoon. Sister Fatima is the owner and the brains behind the operation, and she's come here to grace me with more calories, more delectables right in front of me. So for all of those individuals watching on the stream, we're going to show it to you in just a few, but let's introduce her here this afternoon. Assalamu alaikum, Sister Fatima. How are you doing?
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, and you?
Alhamdulillah. I'm doing great now. Look at that. Wow. You come bearing gifts. I love people who bear gifts over here. So you are the Pancake Chef. So tell us more about your brand.
So we started after COVID. And I just decided, because I've always done pancakes from a little girl. I love to make it. So we decided to just start it as a business after COVID. And yeah, it's been a hit.
Alhamdulillah. So tell us about the journey. Where was the first time that you shared the bread and Pancake Chef? Where was your first pop-up? Was it an event or?
Actually,
Yes, tell us.
one of my family members actually pushed me into it. That's when we started it. We did it at a school.
Oh, wow.
And she needed to do something, so she said, "Hey, help me out." So we got in, did a small pop-up, and that's when it all started. Then we decided to continue doing it because it was such a hit with everybody. Everybody enjoyed it, and yeah, that's how we started off.
Alhamdulillah. I think it always, these things happen. And I love the fact that some family members that have pushed you to get to where you are today. So I'm sure you have a special message for this person towards the end of this interview, inshallah, that you want to share with them. But tell us, how has the journey been? Has there been ups and downs? Was it been challenging? Has it been smooth sail from the beginning till now? Tell us about that.
So obviously every business, I think, has the ups and downs. You go into starting a pop-up, and then you don't know how it's going to end up. Some are busy, some are quiet. You just got to get in there, do your best and just see what happens.
And say Bismillah. Bismillah is the key word. Bismillah is the key word. I'm about to say Bismillah now before I dig into these things here this afternoon.
Try it.
So tell us what's on your menu, and then tell us what you've brought in studio here today.
So we started off with the crepe style pancakes. We do all different kinds of crepe style pancakes. And then I started doing something called a spaghetti pancake. Something new, nobody does it. The kids love it. It's easier to eat, I think, especially now during the Souk while you're walking around. It's easy to eat, tasty as well.
Yeah, it looks tasty. I mean, this is a first for me. I've never seen spaghetti pancakes before. Is that it?
Yeah, I think I'm the only one doing it in Durban.
So how do you come up with that idea?
So I have two
You're putting
kids,
eyes for my food.
and
I'm saying my
sometimes we
quickly.
just play around at home, and then so I made it for my kids first, and that's how I started. I got them to try it, and then they said, "Hey, this is lovely."
This is excellent.
That's how I started doing it.
So let's show our viewers, if you're on our Facebook and YouTube live at the moment in Al Ansar, there we go. This is the spaghetti pancake. Look at that. Well thought of. Great concept. I can't wait to try this out. And then what did you bring here?
That is a magnum-filled croissant.
Magnum filled croissant.
Look
at that.
That is actually TikTok inspired. And I think the Pancake Chef's the only one that does it at the moment. Yeah, so try it out.
I love it. And what's the drizzle? Caramel?
So we got Nutella inside, the Magnum almond inside as well, and then caramel over.
Can I inspect this?
Of course.
I need to inspect what I'm eating here. Look at this. Yeah. Look at that. Oh. Let me just show the viewers out there. Look at that. Look at that chocolate filling. Look at that excellence. Look at that juiciness. Look at that. Yeah. Brother Asif and Brother Rishad are like, you want to see? How does that look? She got the approval. We got some walkaboys over here. There's it. Look at that. Eh? Okay, so what do you recommend I try first?
Try the
spaghetti first. Okay, let's go with the spaghetti. Look at that. And you got some nice slithers of strawberries on there.
Strawberries, some bawan sauce.
Bawan sauce. Everyone's going crazy for the bawan sauce there. Lovely. Bismillah. Look at that. Hey, like you really are having a pasta. Bismillah. Get some strawberry on there. That's rather good. Wow. I like it. This is a great dessert to walk around after a nice heavy meal. And this goes down very nice. I think that alone, this you can have it alone and still enjoy. I love the fact that I can just turn it like a spaghetti.
It's not like if you have a full meal, it's still nice because it's light.
It's a light one, yeah.
Yes.
So this is made with your crepe pancake, yeah?
Yeah, same batter.
Same batter.
We just make it looking like pasta.
Look how excellent. This is a great concept. I love trending stuff. Look at that. It's like a pasta. MashaAllah. All right. This is gonna destroy my diet, but it'll be worth it, I'm sure.
You'll be coming back for more, don't
Oh goodness, look at this. It looks too good to eat. Look at that. Like a work of art. Bismillah, let's see. I'm gonna cut into it. Then you tell us what else is on your menu, and you tell us about the future of the Pancake Chef.
Okay, so as I told you, we have a whole lot of crepe pancakes, our spaghetti pancakes, our croissants. We got it in different magnums, different sauces you can choose from. We also, in the outdoor food court here at Al Ansar, we do our strawberry cups. It's strawberry and cream with a drizzle of sauce. So you got to try that as well.
And I want to try what's in front of me at this very, very moment. This is your magnum-filled croissant. Look at that. Look at that bite size. Bismillah. Wow.
Something different.
It's got a burst of flavor in my mouth. Wow. Every bite tells a different story. So the first thing is you notice the crunch on the croissant. Then you get your... Oh, what is this? For actually, the magnum, eh? The crunch on the magnum, yeah.
It's cut up and put into the croissant.
There's so many things happening all at once, and I love it. Each bite, you can see the magnum on the inside. The ice cream a little bit melted nicely, so it spreads over the croissant. Then you get the chocolate sauce as well, and then the drizzle
sauce over.
And the sauce over. This is your
Caramel
sauce. And dusted with some icing sugar to say, hey, I'm a cloud. Look at me. So it's full of flavors. Alhamdulillah, this is a winner. So do support also the Pancake Chef. Where can we find you?
So we here at the outdoor food court. We also do a lot of other pop-ups that you can see us at. We're hoping to do much more this year, come up with much more pancake styles, and hope you guys enjoy it.
Absolutely. I think this is also another dessert that you definitely have to try. That's the Pancake Chef located in the outdoor food court. And yes, do support Sister Fatima and her team there. So this is a crazy and amazing addition to the Souk this year. So when it comes to desserts and trying out new things, especially something that's trending, the Pancake Chef has hit the nail on the head. And this is the situation. She's filled the right croissant or the right magnum. And this is something that you'll definitely enjoy. Jazakallah khair. Any message for your fans out there? But do you do events?
We do live stations at events, parties, weddings, all of that. So you guys can contact us if you'll need us, and we'll come through and do a live station.
Awesome stuff. Where can we find you on social media?
The Pancake Chef _ on Instagram. We're on TikTok as well, the Pancake Chef _. So yeah, and my number's on there as well, so they can always contact me.
Awesome stuff. So that's Sister Fatima from the Pancake Chef. Do support on the outdoor food court. Some great desserts there. Nice, interesting things to try out. Something that's trending. Do try out the spaghetti pancakes as well as the magnum-filled croissant with the burst of different flavors and the crunch and everything else. Yeah. I think after this weekend, we must all start a diet together, but this is so worth it. You know, this is definitely going down the line. So I love it. Jazakallah khair, Sister Fatima and team. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah. And what's the message for that person who pushed you?
She knows
who she is.
Done, and I know that she always wants the best for me.
Alhamdulillah.
And it's through her that we're here today.
Alhamdulillah.
Thank you so much.
Jazakallah khair. Do support Sister Fatima and her team. That's the Pancake Chef on the outdoor food court. Jazakallah khair. Do try out their spaghetti pancake as well as the magnum-filled croissant. We're going to go for your 4 p.m. news bulletin. And when we do return, so much more right here on the social network. I think we got 2 more stall holders to have a chat with, so you can know what you give you a heads up of what's happening at the Durban Summer Souk. We'll see you here soon. Stay tuned.
Children dying, the world is silent. Is your heart feel are you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek? Or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love? Love, I don't see no love. Nowadays, I don't know what to speak about anymore besides my people up in Philistine. And it's embarrassing. Paying taxes in the country, funded weapons to Israelis making babies bleed. Obama, Joe Biden, and Trump. Different presidents, same funk. That's why I never ever made a vote for him. After you could hang me by a rope. Instead, I'm fighting for my people up in Gaza, and I'm fighting for my people in the ghetto. But my family catch me front line in battle, pulling strings. I ain't talking about a cello. Turn a blind eye to Sudan, that is something I can never understand. Humanity is suffering, cross the 7 seas from the Congo to Morocco in this occupied land. Let's look outside, homelessness on the rise, fentanyl epidemic, take ahead of suicide, murder rate in my city at an all-time high. And the bro who got killed, he don't even know why. Hey, I heard about it, reading about the end of times, trying to teach my youngest fly instead of making bullets fly. I heard about it, reading about the end of times, trying to teach my youngest fly instead of making bullets fly.
Children dying, the world is silent. Does your heart feel all you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek? Or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. I don't see no love. They don't feel no love. You could take our life, but our faith still see no love. Feel no love. You can say I lie, but I face me no love, feel no love. Yeah. See no love, feel no love. Where's the love? Children dying, the world is silent. Does your heart feel all you numb to violence? Will you turn the other cheek? Or could you use your voice to speak? Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. Where is the love, love, love? Where is the love, love, love? I don't see no love. These are the last words that I spoke. Know that it came from my soul. But this is the last rhyme that I wrote. I pray that I leave you with hope.
What makes this the best house for our family, buddy?
It is central.
Because we have a big family.
Everybody gets to be themselves.
That's a lot of icing. We're just so happy here. We can bake together, we can play together.
When the cousins come, the aunts, the little children, I think it's been perfect as a joining place for the whole family.
For me to see that my girls are young, confident ladies, I think it's a huge blessing.
We are 3 sisters and we come with a lot.
Come on now, how could you not like us?
The funnest part about being a father is I can be a child and I have an excuse now.
Yeah, and I have 4 boys now.
Our dream is to have a family. I would like 2 children, but she wants more than 2.
My mom is the strongest woman I've ever met in my life.
I love my family. I love them very much.
Many family members united here in this house of mine.
I can't live without Nandi. I don't want to live without Nandi.
I love you.
For the first time.
In how many years?
Subhanallah walhamdulillah wa la ilaha illallah Allahu Akbar. You could have searched for 1,000 hours, wouldn't have made a change. You could have looked for 1,000 days and you would have stayed the same. It's only by the will of God that you're here today. Just remember who you are before you walk away. Stand on top of the mountains and take in the surroundings. Think of all of the blessings he gave, no point even counting. I made so many thousands and I gave it away to the poor. I'm just praying I'm making some more, cause I only wanna please my Lord. Allah is my witness and I know he's watching me for sure. I got rid of the interest, I ain't looking at waging a war. A lot of places that I haven't been yet and I really just wanna explore. But if I die tomorrow, hope I die with my head on the floor, my head on the floor. Take me away from here. I've had enough of life. He made it way too clear. Still they choose to deny. Running around in lost, chasing their own desire. Before the trumpet blows, save them from the fire. Allah, subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah, azza wa jalla. Subhanallah, walhamdulillah, wa la ilaha illallah, Allahu akbar. 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 There's a pathway to peace if you want it. But the street is surrounded by thorns. Oh, you'll see and smell roses you think you like, but they're only there so you stray from the course. Every chance that I get when it's feeling so hard, praying for guidance and hoping he opens my heart. Loving the faith filling up, but I know it'll fall. Oh, it isn't for long. But I got it, can't stop it, I won't slow up, keep walking. We fall down real often. It's all good, keep falling down. Get up again and again, sin and repent again and again. Oh Allah, you are peace, so bring me peace. I'm on my knees for you, begging please. Anything for you I will be, 'cause all I need is you. Oh Allah, you are peace, so bring me peace. I'm on my knees for you, begging please. Anything for you I will be, 'cause all I need is you, I swear. Every chance that I get when I stand in some love. Praying for guidance and hoping he opens my heart. The faith feeling up, but I know I'm with all. Hope it isn't for long. Yeah. Said I've been trying to get it right, so I'm steady praying in the night, and I'm staying focused on the prize. All I'm thinking about is paradise. It's only Jannah I got my eyes on, cause peace is the only thing I want. And so I call out, oh Allah, Allahumma anta salam. ومنك السلام. It's only Jannah I got my eyes on, cause peace is the only thing I want. And so I call out, oh Allah, you are peace, my Lord. I'm on my knees for you. Anything, and it's anything for you. Oh Allah, you shall be your peace upon me. On my knees, you got me on my knees. Anything for you. All I need is you, oh Allah. I could see through the lies and all the deception. I hear echoes of pain under a lot of suppression. We've been crying for years. People are massacred every day. Been fighting for freedom, but still ain't seen anything change. Gentrifying and genociding, starting wars and then denying. Some are barely getting by in. Media has always tried deceiving, while my people are grieving. Trying to say we're the ones without hearts, why they killing without any feeling. Oh, the destruction and violence. All we hear are the sirens, cause all of their voices are silenced. So we'll stand up in solidarity, tell the poor we're not afraid to be who we are. We ain't make it this far, just to stand back and watch. And we know after hardship there is ease. So we'll keep marching on till they are free. All these scars, we've been through it all. They've been handing out martyr after martyr, killing mothers and their daughters, brothers and their fathers by the hour. Scared to close your eyes at night, case you'll never see tomorrow. And it's only getting harder by the hour. Oh, we've been in pain for way too long. Oh, I stand and pray all night long for you. could see through the lies and all the deception. I hear echoes of pain under a lot of suppression. We've been crying for years. People are massacred every day. Been fighting for freedom, but still ain't seen anything change. Oh, freedom. We're fighting for, people dying for. All we want is our freedom. We've been fighting for our freedom. Keep dying for our freedom. All we wanted was our freedom. Oh,
And we're back. Assalamu alaikum. It's a social network right here on radio. Al-Ansar, we have Sister Nasima from the stall, All About Health. We just grabbed her right now. We wanted to find out from her what she does. And she just explained very briefly how important your health is when it comes to health. Walaikum, Sister Nasima, how are you doing?
Salam. Walaikum. I'm 100%. Thank you so much for having me.
I can see you've been detoxed properly now because you're full of energy. You're full of light. I love it. I love the energy.
Okay, so this just didn't happen. I was extremely sick in 2010. And nothing was helping me. Okay, I have rheumatoid arthritis, and the more medication I took, the sicker I was. And when the medication didn't agree with me, I had to come off it, and I had to fathom out a way to get my health back. And that's what started this journey of All About Health.
Wow, such an amazing story indeed. So, what have you done with All About Health? What is All About Health all about, and how do you help other individuals?
Okay. So All About Health is named after me. I am all
about health.
I am all about health because I guide people on every aspect of their life. So step number one, lots of people are ill out there walking around and they have no clue on what's happening inside their body. They're having loads of sugar, they're having, lots of gluten and all kinds of stuff, and it's impacting negatively on their health. So what happens is the biggest problem that people face is inflammation and acidity in their body. And when your body is inflammatory and acidic, your body can never heal itself. So that's the reason why I decided to focus on all kinds of detox therapies to get the body functioning at optimum levels again.
So talk to us about the treatments that you have for our patrons here.
So I do a few things. I do a body reset. I do a 30-day body reset where I reset your body. I do a 14-day body detox with food. I do a 21-day eating for healing. I do 5 detox therapy where we pull out all acid and inflammation, heavy metal mold from your liver, kidney, pancreas, gallbladder, and lymphatic system.
Sure.
So here I'm doing the body detox. It's $350 a session. It's 30 minutes long, but we pull out all acid and inflammation from your body, and we do it through your feet. So we do that. The other thing that I'm doing at the Souk is I'm doing a body scan, which I have a promotion.
Okay.
So you can come and scan every organ of your body for just 100 Rand, and it'll tell you which organ is functioning the way it's supposed to and which organ is not.
Wow, okay. So I see your stall is very, very busy. I was wondering what was happening over there. So at least now I understand why you are so busy, because I'm sure a lot of patrons out there want to get their body detox. They want to find the root to their problems and obviously heal themselves much more efficiently. So very quickly, just to sum it up, where can we find you and what should our listeners on the station be informed about All About Health?
So thank you. I'm based at the Core Medical Center in Durban North. So that's where I'm stationed, open again on the 8th of January. But here I'm on Shabir Street, and it's stall number 89. And it's time. Everyone had so much of fun over Christmas and New Year with loads of sugar, gluten, dairy, and so forth. It's time to get rid of all of that and get back to health. And because I am all about health, come and see me and I can help you.
Sister Nasima, thank you so much for joining us. It's been a pleasure. Wishing you all the best. I love your energy. And for our listeners out there, please do support treatment starting from 100 Rand to get your body scanned, find out what's the problems with your organs and how she can advise you to heal yourself even better. But up next, From all about health to all about food, one more time, we got Chef Zahir here in studio with us, aka also better known as Chef Joey, as well as Sister Bibi Amina, knowing exactly what I'm going to say next. Thank you so much, Sister, for that. I love the connection. Bluetooth is switched on highly. We got 6G coming on you. There we go. Alhamdulillah. Chef Zahir, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
How are you, ma? You okay?
I'm okay. I'm a bit nervous.
Nervous?
But,
A little bit nervous,
Good,
but you're a chef, man.
Doesn't matter. Chef is behind the scenes. Now I'm like full on.
Full on, but you have to
camera
be in front now. We're giving you the opportunity.
Right. So slowly.
Slowly.
Right.
So, Chef Zahir, talk to us about yourself. You are a qualified chef, alhamdulillah. I saw your picture all on social media when you got qualified. Your family loves you, huh?
I'm telling you.
Hey, love it, man. All right, so talk to us about your journey in the culinary a world, and what have you brought for us today?
So I studied at CTIA for 18 months, and I'm now a qualified culinary and pastry chef. I did my industry like 2 months at different places, at Cheese Chocolate Chefs, at Radisson Blue, and at Donna's Italian Kitchen.
Oh, hey, you got some top class
So
experience.
restaurant, catering, and hotel.
Hey, you're on a move, huh?
Right.
All right, so you sort of also got your own stall now. I've seen you at previous markets. We've seen you here at the Durban Summer Souk. So talk to us about what's on your menu at the Durban Summer Souk.
So on our menu, we're offering some saucy wings I actually bought for you to taste.
You really did?
I brought
How did you know?
I brought
Protein enriched, I'm sure.
All the flavors. So we have teriyaki, which is like a sweet and sticky. We have honey sriracha, which is like a sweet and spicy. PF Chang's, like a creamy mayo, and we brought the dynamite buffalo.
The dynamite
so we brought
buffalo.
some ranch just in case it's a bit too spicy.
Too spicy. Yeah, Durban spice, you know, is right.
It's a heat.
It's a hit. All right, let's show our viewers on our social media platforms here. This is Chef Joey behind me. She's brought in a famous wings. Look at that. Wings so good it'll make you fly away. Back to her. There we go. All right, so tell us. Okay, so this is the
teriyaki. So that's like
This
a
is the
sweet and like
teriyaki.
soya sauce Asian flavor.
I'm gonna go for that drumlets shake. I was hungry for the proteins here this afternoon. Right, so just for our listeners and our viewers out there, if you're watching, look at this. Look at that. Garnished to perfection, sesame seeds. Oh, look at the smells.
Sesame seeds and green onions.
So why did you choose this to be part of your menu at the Souk? Tell us.
I was looking into the market, to be honest, and I was like, there's no wings that are saucy. There's like fried wings, but there's no saucy
Wait,
different flavors.
I'm gonna put you on pause there.
Right. Let you enjoy the
Oh my
moment.
goodness. Oh my goodness. Flavorful. Nice and warm still. This is the teriyaki sauce you put on there with the sesame seeds. Okay, go on.
No
Sorry,
problem.
I had to share with the listeners. Oh.
So it's all tossed in their sauce. So we have, everyone has like fried wings, but there's no saucy tossed wings where it's like soaked up in there. So I was like, let me bring that into the market, and I went first with these 4 flavors. So we have spicy, which is our honey sriracha and dynamite, and we also have nothing spicy teriyaki or our PF Chang's.
Oh. It's Uncle Leo. How's it? Didn't luck of this thing? You tried it out yet? You must go try it out.
Chef Joey outside food court.
Outside food, must go try. The old couldn't resist looking at us. Okay, what's this one?
Which one? That one's our honey sriracha.
Honey sriracha. Look at this. So the viewers out there, look at that. Wow, look at that one. Beautiful presented. Look at that. Bismillah. Right hand.
I'll just give him a moment.
Wow.
It's taking it in.
These are winners, yeah? I can see what you mean. It's wings with a different flair and a different taste altogether. I mean, we're so used to the crispy wings that we normally have, but this is on another level. So how did you perfect this?
Trial and error. I had different sauces that I tried out and it flopped, and I'm like, am I doing the right thing? And then eventually it came through.
So tell us, how did you get into the culinary world? What was that? Were you always a fan of being in the kitchen? Did you cook from a very young age? How did you know that you wanted to take this to the next level and make it your career?
Not necessarily. So I had a bit of a gap year after I graduated matric, and my granny and my mom, like, they weren't feeling well. So they were like, why don't you try and cook? And I was like, okay, fine, I'll give it a go. Started in the kitchen, and they were like, oh my God, your food's actually tasty. And I'm like, I'm enjoying the compliments. Let me see if I can get into it. Give more. I'll make more food. You guys can give me more compliments. And then from there, I was like, maybe I should make a career out of this.
Wow, and what a great career indeed. See the uncle coming, hey, this thing is top boss. You must try outside over there. Got it there. Chef Joey. Yeah, Chef Joey, she made it.
Outside food
food court. Please come support the sister. All right, what's this one? Yeah,
That
now.
one is our dynamite buffalo.
Is this
So
the
if
spicy?
it's too spicy, try it
Ooh.
with the ranch dip. That's also
My throat just choked up now just looking at it. Wow.
that's also like homemade sauce. So all these sauces are homemade secret sauces.
Okay, Bismillah. This is the dynamite one, huh? What's the heat level on this one?
Spicy.
Look at your face. Oof, Bismillah. Not bad. Until we get in there. Crunch is right. Flavors are One more bite, yeah. And the nice part is, these are not just small wings, huh? These are big ones.
There's big and there's small. So there's fat and we have the round drum ones.
So do you feed these chickens yourself? You plump it up nicely. You get it from the right farm.
Good suppliers.
Good suppliers indeed. So how's the response been with the wings?
So it's been good. People come, they're like, let me just try the 6 wings. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to see you soon again. They come back and they're like, let me get another 12 of those. And I'm like, right, I got you.
All right, so this is a fantastic addition to the menu. So far, you're specializing in wings.
Yep, so far.
What do you hope to add to your menus in the near future? Because I know as a chef, your mind's always racing. You think of new and amazing ideas, experimenting with the different flavors. I mean, you have access to the internet, all these TikTok trends that are happening. What have you seen, or what have you tasted, or what would you like to bring to your menu in the future?
That's a very interesting question. I never thought about that. Put me on the spot. Honestly, I'm open to trying out new things. If clients come and they're like, have you maybe thought of getting this here or adding this to your menu? I'll be like, maybe I'll give it a go. So I'm open to trying and experimenting on new things.
What's your top 3 dishes to make?
Top 3. First has to be a curry. Indian.
What's your favorite? Chicken, mutton?
I like
fish curry.
Chicken curry and rice. Then we like doing a pasta. And then now we have to add the wings to the list.
Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years?
Hopefully running this business and maybe extending it into doing events, corporate, adding more things on the menu, doing platters, functions, catering.
Because I have interviewed various different chefs on different pop-ups and different sort of over the years. And a lot of them is either they've worked in the establishments that you've mentioned, not the same ones, but very similar. And a lot of them also try out sort of working abroad, whether it's on a ship, on a cruise line, in a hotel abroad. Do you ever see yourself doing something like that? Or do you believe that Durban's your home and it's what you're going to make out of it?
For now, Durban's my home. I feel like working in Durban, working on a ship and a cruise is a lot of hard work. It's
Can you
like
imagine?
7 days, 6 days a week, 14 hours. It's not easy. I'm not saying I can't do it, but I feel like right now I'd rather be here, put my name out there, and then build my brand.
Absolutely. And I think, working at the Souk, you sort of get exposure to that 12-hour shifts.
Yeah.
So you're getting used to that. I'm sure you also worked in sort of when you're doing your comm service. Do they call it comm
like
service?
industry.
How many hours was that?
2 months. It depended on, so for catering it was either like 8 hours or like 9, 10, depending on if they had a night event. Restaurant was like 12, 13. And then hotel was also like 9, 10 hours, depending on the.
Okay.
So it was like, so my hotel one, I used to do like a morning shift from 6 to 3.
6 to 3?
6 a.m. to 3 a.m.
6 a.m. to 3 a.m. How many hours is that?
I don't actually know.
That's
No,
about
that's
almost
less.
24 and less than 24 hours, 21 hours.
No. 6 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Wow, 6 a.m. to 3 p.m. Sugar me worried there for a second.
Mm.
That's what's that? 6
Not Supergirl now.
Yeah, it's about 6 but 9 hours. Not
Yeah,
bad.
but 9
not
hours.
Bad,
Not bad.
But I know like being in the kitchen, time flies.
Yeah.
Especially when you pressurize, you have to get all the
The
ingredients
rush
right.
is there. I prefer the rush and just sitting and not doing anything.
It's true because you're always on your toes and those hours just fly on by.
Mm.
What is your dream as a chef? To cater for thousands of people, perhaps? To get a Michelin star?
Maybe.
Hey, am I giving you ideas?
Give me the ideas. I'm just taking it all in. I'm just taking the ideas in.
But have you seen anything on social media? Like, I'm sure as a chef, I'm also sort of like a foodie. Who doesn't like food at the end of the day? But when you see all these trending sort of things that are happening, what's your take on it? Do you feel like you can recreate something with your own little twist?
I feel like I can. I'm like, first I have to admire how they do it because it's not hard. It's not easy to accomplish all that they're doing. Like, I don't know I can't remember his name, but it's the guy that does all the chocolates. He makes like these chocolates. It depends. Like, so there was like a Willy Wonka one. He made like a whole box, and it was all made out of chocolate.
Oh, I saw those videos.
Those
Yes,
videos,
yes,
like,
yes.
guys, so it's like, wow.
Art.
It's like art.
On a whole new level.
So like maybe like for me to maybe one day create art, or one day people be like, oh my God, maybe I want to try that trend that she created.
Wow, that's absolutely amazing. That is because you're also a patisserie chef.
Yeah.
Also, do you prefer the cooking side of it or the baking side of things?
I like the cooking because you can experiment, whereas baking, it's like ingredients, you have to like know the functions of those ingredients. So cooking, you can experiment. Pastry, you have to like follow the recipe.
So there's a whole science behind it,
There's a
isn't
whole
it?
science behind it.
So I'm sure every day is a new learning curve because each recipe comes with its own sort of ideas and you come with your own creativity
Each
to it as
ingredient
well.
has its own function, basically.
Lovely stuff. So looking forward to your chicken curry next.
Yes, yes.
You're going to invite us for a nice Juma
Calling for
lunch.
supper and all.
Lovely and all. Lovely
Great.
stuff. Jazakallah khair. Chef Zahir, thank you so much for joining us here. Wishing you all the best moving forward. We're going to make dua for you because you're still such a young lady, alhamdulillah. So you've got your whole future ahead of you. And we do hope that you're going to see you open up your Michelin star restaurant one day, Ameen. And invite us.
Yeah.
I'll come interview.
Invite us.
Right. And then opening dish will be a chicken curry.
Yeah.
Jazakallah khair. Thank you so much, Chef Zahir. That is Chef Zahir, Chef Joey. You'll find her on the outdoor food court. Please do go there. Try out these wings. This is something else. This is a whole different level of wings. You've got your teriyaki, you've got your sriracha one, you've got your dynamite. The dynamite is nice and spicy, but not too hot, huh? You didn't try the which one?
PF Chang's.
Which is the PF Chang's? Which one?
It's this one.
This one. Okay, tell me about the PF Chang. I'll go for the smaller
Small one, yeah.
All right.
So PF Chang's like
Bismillah.
creamy, mayo, tangy.
Wow. They jumped out of my mouth. People are watching me. Oh, wow. What sauce is that?
It's like a mayo-y, tangy sauce.
It's a Kewpie mayo.
Yeah.
I can taste. Very nice.
Have the
Delicious.
secret ingredient over there. Just gave it away.
Well, you said mayo. I just assumed now. We know the thing. But absolutely delicious. Wow. So this is 4 flavors in one.
Four flavors.
So how do you serve it in 6 and 12s?
Offer in 6 and 12s. They can even do a 12 and have 2 sauces.
Wow. Okay. So do try it out. This is something very different. So do support Chef Joey. She's young. She's upcoming. And she'd love your support. So please go visit her at store on the outdoor food court. Thank you so much. All the best, Chef Joey. Jazakallah khair. That's a wrap up for today's show. A big thanks to DJ Spoo in our studio back at home at 207 West Road in Overport. We're thinking of you, DJ Spoo. I'm eating in your name. So is brother Asif and brother Rashid, as well as brother Riaz, Salahuddin, and brother Ali as well. Bibi Amina also entered from his wings. You got to give them the things. But for myself, brother Zahir and the team, big thanks to all our listeners for joining us. You can also see on our lives. Oh, I didn't even show the lives, man. So wrong of me, man. Hey. Let me show that. That's the wings before. That's the after on the top, and this is the before on the bottom. That's how lovely it looks. I can't wait to share with my buddies here. Brother Rashid, please, bismillah, share with those. All right. Up next is the afternoon jam. Brother Teddy's here in studio, and he'll be joined with Brother Fahim Jamala taking up to 6 p.m. Thereafter, Brother Siraj Bassa with straight talk, talking about all the great things happening at the Durban Summer Souk. So if you are at home, or if you're wondering what to do this evening, come on down. We got lots of entertainment, lots of food places, some new food places as well. Stalls galore, ranging from all different prices. Everything all under one roof. The whole of Durban is here. We want to see you here. If you are from different parts of KZN, whether you are in Verulam, Overport, Ottawa, wherever you are, we want to see you here at the Durban Summer Souk. We got the last 3 days left. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and we're back to normal, but nice way to start off the year at the Durban Exhibition Center. Jazakallah khair from myself, Brother Zahir, and the team. Until next time, look after yourself as well as one another. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi. Here we go.
Laka. Home, place where I belong, where the olive trees are grown and the roots are pure and strong. I am wishing for the dawn, where I walk and see the dawn.